Well, good Friday morning to you. We are once again tracking patchy fog around town. It's the same two spots that have been the trouble areas all week long, and that's out near Lake Okeechobee and along State Road 29, and also a decent amount of fog along the Peace River here this morning that stretches from Cape Hayes inland there towards Arcadia. Some of the lowest numbers here have been between Clewiston and Immokalee, and on the south side of the river there in Punta Gorda, where the airport is reporting a quarter of a mile. I could show you the view southbound from the Sunseeker Resort, and if you look right there in the streetlights just above them and off to the left, you can see that fog in the lights there. And the Punta Gorda side just a little thicker this morning, but we have seen it worse this week. And as we all know, this fog likes to drift around a little bit there around the river, so just take your time, add a few more minutes to that morning commute, especially inland and up along 75 there in Charlotte County. As far as the radar, it's quiet. The wind's going to come out of the east here today. That's a pretty warm weather pattern for us once again with a lot of sunshine. Yesterday we hit 86, both at Fort Myers and Naples. We were shy of records, but definitely above our average, which now today is at 80. Our temperatures this morning, low to mid 60s with upper 50s from LaBelle all the way up through Port Charlotte. It's still 71 down in Marco, and the winds are calm. Our weather pattern has been stuck, and that wind's going to continue once again today out of the east, as we're not expecting any major changes today, tomorrow, Sunday, or even early next week, with temperatures that are forecast to go back in the mid to upper 80s, and overnight we'll spend them in the upper 50s to low 60s. Across the country, that ridge high pressure keeping things really warm across the south. It's the same temperature right now in Nashville as it is in Orlando. All the really active weather has been in this trough on the west coast, and very unusual weather there between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, as they have seen days here of clouds and rain, and that trough is going to stay there through the weekend as we stay warm. Finally, that low starts to lift north, and by the middle parts of next week, a little transition. On Thanksgiving, we're going to be mostly cloudy, waiting for a front to get close to us here Friday into Saturday, and that'll finally dip our temperatures. Really not a huge chance of rain, and boy, do we need it. We are now registering at level 2 on the drought index for a majority of southwest Florida. So with the weather pattern finally changing, it's just out of view here of the 7-day. Little cloudy there on Thanksgiving with a high of 83, mid 70s by Black Friday.